arrived at the orchard, Saturday 21st. I don't know if you can see at the far end, more or less dead centre of the picture, there's a full-grown deer eating some of the hawthorn in the hedge. It's eaten down the plants coming out of here, eaten down to the level. It's quite a big deer. It's about 120 yards away. If I had a full-bore rifle and I knew how to use it, I could probably take the deer from here. However, I wouldn't attempt to do so. This is a densely populated area, and I could kill somebody in the field beyond it. Having said that, I don't have a full-bore rifle, and there's no way I could get one in England with our gun laws. Well, practically no way. Certainly not living where I live. Anyway, there's a deer, and that's why we need to spend so much money. We needed to spend so much money originally to fence the deer out, because otherwise what that deer is doing to the plants in our hedge, it will be doing to our orchard. Anyway, we're just going into the just going to have a look first from my new camera. It's another Sony Cyber-Shot. It's my 4th Sony Cyber-Shot. Each one is smaller, has more photographic power, and each one wears out eventually. And the apple blossom is coming along. Oh, what a lovely sight to see. We've had some hail and rain and frost. It's very hopeful, it's very much to be hoped, that we'll get a decent crop this year. Apple blossom's not fully out. Plum blossom's fallen. Plum blossom's gone. We've got a couple of peaches. Peach blossom's gone. Pear blossom. You note that it's a very different colour. I'll just nick a little bit of this. Won't do any real harm. Just going to compare this with the apple. I mean, this is a very basic lesson. People will know this, I expect. Pear blossom's white, apple blossom's pink, and the sky's blue. Here we are, Saturday, 21st April. I love April. Really is one of my favourite months. And I'm standing at quite an important point in the orchard. This is the centre of the Cobbitts section of the orchard. I'm just taking a circular video. The apple blossom is just beginning. You've seen a bumblebee settle on the sunset blossom over there. There's our gate. We come in through on the left. There's the pear section, which is quite new. Last year we had our first decent crop. This year we hope to have an even better crop. In the far corner there, what's coming up to the centre of the picture, what we call the oval spinney, which was planted for beauty and visual shelter, and has turned out very well. The heart of it is a plantation of larch, and there's also some birch, Norway spruce, Serbian spruce, flowering cherry, and hazel, which are arranged for maximum beauty. I think they've succeeded. Dead centre of the picture now is actually the first apple tree that comes into blossom, and that is Irish peach. It's also the first to fruit. That's not always true. Sometimes apples that blossom early fruit late. And our marvellous damsons, which put up such an astounding show of blossom earlier on. The blossom's all fallen from the damsons now. It's a little early to say whether they've cropped, whether they've sat a lot of fruit. We have to live in anticipation and hope. It's the fruit store, and here we are back to the the marvellous Populus robusta. Those trees I haven't measured them, but they are a good 40-45 feet tall, and they were only planted about 12 years ago. Astounding, astounding. So apple blossom is just beginning.